Hi and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So last time we did some, half the level 3 of the Endless Paths and then ended up in the Gilded Whale to return the shipment for our blacksmith. So we got a new shield, the larder door.
Of course.
And today we are going to go to Anlögs compass. Or not. Kolsc. So Kolsc, he is some kind of rebel, I think. Hold, sir, but a moment. Okay. And he greets me with a polite bow. I imagine Tuatanu was very grateful for the return of his supplies. He is a good smith, a good man at that. Beholden to a cruel master, but a good man. Gilded Whale is full of such people, people who deserve better than to watch their home descend into fear and madness. I am to save them, and I would ask your help in doing so. Okay. Who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Whale restored to its former glory. There was a time, stranger, when Gilded Whale was worthy of its name. The wheat shone like gold on the hills and the village people lived well. I don't know about the golden crops, but there was less flies anyway. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused the blight upon our land, it is not the fault of its people. Redwick looks to punish us for crimes we have not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. I am not, and he will pay for what he has done. I, Kolsc, swear it by the flame. Like many tyrants, he has surrounded himself with stronger men and women for fear of retribution. And so you are warned. If you would press on despite that, however, I wonder if we might not help one another. What is it you want me to do? Let's go with that one. This is a grim task that I ask of you, but I assure you there is no other option. Lord Redwick must be stopped. Too long has Gilded Whale suffered under Redwick's madness. We would cure Waden's legacy by ensuring there are no one alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife Ygritte may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defenses, intent on ending Redwick's rules ourselves. We entered through the sewers on the cover of night, but we were routed. There are dark creatures down in the dungeons, the work of Redwick's animasters. It falls to you. Okay, because of reasons. It falls to you. Lord Redwick has called for further reinforcements and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short and in this hour I must beg assistance where I can. Okay. He is going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this. Yeah. Fling him from the rampart, or else cut his head from his shoulder. I cannot. Once his throne lies empty, Gilded Whale will have the stewardship it deserves. Yeah, well, let's just get involved, I guess, since he seems to be not the nicest guy. I will find Redwick and deal with him, even if it feels kind of awkward. There is a man in green pyjamas just moving up to us and ask us to kill the Lord. Yeah, right. Only in a fantasy game. Then I commend you on your courage and thank you for assistance, but I would not send you onward without due warning. Redwick's hold is crawling with soldiers and sellswords, all loyal to Redwick. They will not take kindly to intruders. In truth, they will be all the more alert after our failed efforts. A frontal assault would be unwise. If you would brave it, you could follow our steps and seek out entrance to sewers at the eastern edge of the moat. but several of my men were captured. It may be the entrance has been found and sealed anew. Those men were under my command. I would be in your debt if you found some means of helping them. Once you make it inside, seek out my old friend Nedmar. He is the high priest. My old friend Nedmar. He is the high priest Baratheon. Now that the shining god has fallen, a good man in difficult circumstances. He will listen to reason. Shining god. He never shone so brightly as when the bomb took him. The moniker is obsolete now. Ash does not shine. It's like if someone has to call you the attractive priest turns. Nedmar can help you reach Redrick, but he resides in the upper level of Redrick's hold, protected by guards and mercenaries. You will have to keep to the shadows if you mean to reach him without alarming the entire keep. Okay, no sense in wasting resources if it isn't necessary. I'll keep your advice in mind. Spoken like a tactician. Keep your wits about you and I'm sure you will prove the victor. You will find Redrick's hold to the east, past East Estenwood. I'll await word of your success. Yeah, okay, you will not do anything at all. How nice of you. So we have a new quest. It's not, doesn't seem to be in the main quests. So, travel to Redrick's hold. So either we can go through the sewers or do a frontal assault, and they said it was east of Estenwood, so we would have to go here and then over here. So I guess we will do Anlögs compass, go back, return this quest to the pregnant girl. She wanted some kind of healing potion from a witch or something, and then we will go somewhere around here. I guess the keep should be close to the water. Makes sense.
All right then.
So 10 hours to Anlögs compass. That's almost, I mean, will we have any, we will be fatigued when we get there almost. Okay, we have two people.
And what does the flame reveal?
Standing here. Chilling. Okay, so they are friendly. Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach.
Good day, stranger.
If you were here to fish, as we were, stranger, you want to avoid the compass proper. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we think... okay. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. A terrible noise. I thought it may have been a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. Okay. What did you see? Corpses, walking corpses. We don't want any part of it, whatever it costs. Might be we can find something in the tide pools and then we headed straight home. Okay, you said there was a lot of shipwrecks here. All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing most days. I think we'll look further up the coast the next time. What are you two doing here? Well, they are fishing. I mean, yeah, fishing of course. Except I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the head of one of those monsters. We were looking the tide pools over and thought we'd try our luck down the rocks. Got the fright of our lives. We'll have to make do with the nets here or go hungry. Okay, farewell. Good tidings to you. Wait, do you hear that? Okay, we will have a fight. That's for sure. So rip. Is that the walking corpse? Don't think so, but let's go with slow mode.
How may I help?
Hey.
And use some bashes.
Eh?
Yeah, this guy still doesn't have any bashes.
Hmm?
Hi?
And we can use this attack.
I shall deal with this.
Are you just standing here watching? Well, kill him instead then.
Hey. All right then.
Yeah. That wasn't corpses. She was lying, but okay. Where is my money? No, no money for me.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
We started in the northwestern zone. Okay, we have another sword. Is that all?
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Nice and quiet.
Oh, there is a ghoul. So this is like a bird? A gull? Hmm.
Hey.
So that's a strange bird.
Of course.
It's pretty weak. Another gull.
Light, flame, and sound. Brave thou. Hmm?
Let's focus on this one while
Eh?
our warrior take care of the rest.
Hey.
Can you use the knockdown like I told you?
Hi?
These enemies seems to be a little bit easier than the ogres, I have to say.
I'll see what I can find.
Another gull. I think it's so funny that they are called gulls. It could be called anything else, like Walking Dead, or zombies, or walking corpses, or whatever.
Hey. Okay.
Oops.
That's it!
Oh well. I got some weekend. Okay. Like some kind of disease almost. Some helmets.
I'll see what I can find.
This poor Chanter, he will never be able to load his gun. I will give him the time now.
You can trust
Okay,
me.
he seems to have been reloading.
Of course.
Finished reloading. Where is that woman I was supposed to meet? Oops. So this is a larger group.
How may I help?
Let's try to spread out a bit. Oh, and by the way, I saw that you could check out the bestiary. And when you check the swords, you can see like the damage reductions and things, so you can see that they have less freeze resistance than other damage reductions. So if you want to be hard to, like, try hard. Oops. Now I cancel that one. So if you want to be try hard, you can use skills that you know will be more effective against them.
Yeah?
Go with a knockdown on the priest. He seems to do fishy things. Okay, attack that guy, but you can go against the priest.
All right then. You're not getting through me.
So,
Of course.
yeah, you can really see the difference between the ogres and this fight.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Can we find anything in these houses? Not really. Okay. Continue exploring. We have a fine crossbow. Let's check it out. I don't think my ranger, I don't have like bow skills or anything, I just have like ranged skills or something. Well, at least I don't think there will be any difference if I use a warbow or this one, fine crossbow. It does more damage, but it's slower, so it might not really be worth it.
Of course.
I don't think you should be using crossbows on a ranger. At the same time, the damage reduction seems to be flat damage reductions, so if you use harder hitting tools, that should be beneficial. But I'm not really sure.
Of course.
These Sorips don't stand a chance.
Hello? Hello?
This looks like something. Oops. Don't really know what it was I looted, but... So we're already down to the south side of this area.
Hey.
We have some friendlies. Guess. Let's sneak up to them. You find yourself facing a towering Alma woman. Her skin is the warm golden brown of the dying sunset, with pale fish-white patches at throat and hands. Wavy red-brown hair pulled into tight braids around the stripe of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Hello.
Okay, so have you come for medicines and craftworks or to share the fire? Okay, so this must be the yeah. So this is the witch. I don't know if she's a witch, but whatever. Orfra sent me here. She says that you know some way to ensure that her child is not the Hollowborn. Ah, more of Lord Redrick's frightened flock. I know what she's speaking of. I imagine she's somewhat desperate, sending you out here for her. She gave you payment, I expect. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me. There is a Sorip tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Okay, I killed the priest. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and the scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. So I guess this is Tana. Yeah. One day I will have to go for supplies and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? You rid me of this nuisance and I will do what I can for Orfra. And throw in something for you too. I had to kill the Sorps on the way here. They won't bother you anymore. Truly? You are very efficient with your favors. Here's something for trouble. Okay. Good, then I shall set my full attention now upon the remedy for Orfra. So that's nice. I will get started on the mixture, but I need one more ingredient. Some spores from the creatures in that cave there. She points to the north. Okay. Sporelings, they call them. It is useful material. I need one for the mixture. You are welcome to any others you find. Will you have a third favor for me after doing this? This is what I need to make the potion Orfra asks for. If you do not wish to help, then I cannot do anything about that, can I?
Hey,
okay.
Alright then.
So we should go to a cave. This looks like a cave, the cave she was talking about.
Light, flame, and sound.
So let's just sneak a bit. We have some Sorps. And another Sorp.
Grave thou
Yeah.
Philothili.
Just get stuck behind our wolf, I guess.
I'll see what I can find.
What's this? Cave coral? This was quite dark. Oh, here we go. So we have one big sponge and 3 small ones. Let's get into position.
Huh?
And since they
No
are
problem. Indeed.
flowers, they should be acceptable for
Huh?
fire.
How may I help?
So let's try this rolling boulder or not, because
Indeed.
it seems to not be working at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we pull these small guys?
Grave thou
They are charging with a knockdown attack.
How may I help?
Let's try the flame. I'm a little bit concerned about hitting my
Huh?
fighter, so
Huh?
something like this. And this guy is shooting or
How
something.
may I help?
What is this? Did they charm Boo? How rude of them.
Huh?
Let's try to use this one.
Yeah.
And give ourselves a buff.
Aye?
And the people are just standing around doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a little bit silly.
No problem. Got him!
Okay. So now we got confused as well. Perhaps we should
Yes.
focus on this big dude.
Huh?
How
We'll
may I
just
help?
finish these small ones off first.
Got it. No
Now
problem.
we will do another of these confusing attacks.
How may I help?
Lava will be
The
unseated.
burning thing, and you can try to move aside, and you as
Aye.
well.
That's it! Hey,
Yeah, it seems to be an easy fight.
hey.
My eyes are peeled.
It's just all these confusing attacks that's
I think I see something.
giving us some troubles. Cave coral. Trap chest. Nope. Some more cave coral. So what do we have here? A pistol. Two-handed pistol? Really? Very slow attack. Quite short range. Let's give it to a
Hey.
chanter. And let's check out his skill set again. Ruffian. Yeah, so he gets bonuses to pistol. So let's check out how his skills are affected. Yeah, the pistol gives him a lot of more accuracy. Little less damage, but that's okay. It's very slow and weak interrupts. I guess it will be almost as good as this arquebus, because it's a lot of more accuracy. So
Alright then.
let's just go back to the healing lady. Yeah, you can play Pillars of Eternity in many languages, but not in Swedish. That's okay. I think of this as a English
Well met,
lesson.
friend.
I have some spores right here. What just happened?
Hail, traveler.
Okay, the mixture is ready. Take this to Orfra. Tell her to drink it before bed as it induces a sleep. She should find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite. Grant her strength. She's a rather afraid woman from what I remember from her. What's in this potion anyway? Well, it's some kind of sponge or spores. I cannot reveal all my secrets. Some dank spores, you know that much. They will bolster the strength of her soul. Give her what energy they once stole. It will not cure the legacy. I will tell you that plain. I can tend to ailments to the body, but not afflictions of the soul. Certainly not ones afflicted by the gods. I have explained this, but people will believe as they like. So let her believe, perhaps that will help. Faith is a powerful thing. In the meantime, she will feel much improved, and if her child should not be claimed by the legacy, then it will be born healthy. That I will promise. Yeah, I will not say she's a charlatan, because she said that she has told everyone that she cannot cure this.
Of course.
So yeah, see no reason to make a scene about it. I think we couldn't walk any further. No.
And what does the flame reveal?
So check this area as well. Okay. Go back to the Gilded Whale.
Could use some rest.
So our ranger is fatigued.
Hey, of course.
So So there is her house. I wonder how the pathfinding is. Can I just click over here? Sounds like they are coming. Yes. Nice one. Let's just give her the potion.
Welcome.
You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? What did Ranga say? Yes, I have it. Here it is. You really did it. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now my baby will be safe. I can't thank you enough. Glad to be of assistance. Nod. Let's go with this one. I will not say anything about the potion. Here, take this. You can keep all the remains of Ranga's payment too. Oh, thank you. Thank you again. I'll take this before I settle into bed. Perhaps I'll finally rest easy. So yeah, that quest is done. So next time we will have to decide if we're going to check out Redvik's fortress, or if we are going to continue on the main quest. This one, go to the Temple of Vodica. But oh, we have a stronghold as well. Let's just check this one out. So we built the main keep. Nope, we didn't. Still 16 hours to go, so we can't really do anything else. Oh well, that's a bit anticlimactic, but thank you for this episode, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.